Today we're rock pooling on ultra low spring tides on the hunt for cool species and patrolling bass.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Fad Anglers. Today we are coastal foraging and rock pooling and finding some really cool species to show you guys. It's autumn now, so we're not expecting to find any lobsters or anything, but we're mainly going after sort of cooler species in the rock pools and showing you what you can find if you do head down yourself.
Here you go, so I just lifted up this rock. You've got a male velvet swimmer crab there, obviously being the was not got either claws. So we just sit back there. You've got a queenie little scallop attached to the rock, and underneath it you've got a broad-shelled porcelain crab, which are really camouflage. You've got to be very careful because these guys are so small. There's another one on this rock. So this is a broad-shelled porcelain crab. So when he oh, that queenie scallop didn't like that broad-shelled porcelain crab. So here we've got another broad-shelled porcelain crab. They just sit on the undersides of rocks, just like this. So I put him there, he'll probably sit. There you go. This is going to be some type of sponge, and you've got an anemone there, and then you've also got, this guy's probably a bit easier to grab. This is a furrowed crab. You see how strong they are? He's just holding onto that with his legs like it's no problem. And then underneath the furrowed crab, you have got a cushion star. So that was all literally under one tiny little rock. I don't think there's much else. Make sure. There you go. Just in a little rock pool here, and I've just spotted this cork wrasse to see if we can get a bit of footage here before he clocks. I've seen it just under there.
You can see the colours of him just there. There's his eye.
Just hidden, and I'm going to see if I can grab him to get a better look. Usually they're pretty dormant at this state, pretty tired. Ooh! Oh, and he's gone straight back to sleep. He's woken up now. We'll get him though, easy. Don't really have anywhere to go from here. Oh! Oh, nice. There we go. That is a little male edible crab. You can see the carapace there. It's a sharp V shape, and females have a lot wider V shape. There you go. We've just found him walking in the open, down just below. We'll pop him back roughly where he was. That is an absolute tank of a squat lobster. Let's see. See if I can get him out. There you go. No wonder. I think he did.
At night, bass feed a lot more confidently, as seen in the video here. This bass comes right into less than a foot of water, and he will be searching for anything he can find, such as crabs, squat lobsters, and sand smelt like we found in this video. At night, they also go into a dormant sleepy state at times, which can be seen in the video as he lets me get really close to him before he finally realises and shoots off.
There you go, and you can see stood right here. Oh, and as I move the camera, he shoots off. Now he's coming back to say hello. Oh, he can hear the disturbance I'm making. He's coming to check it out. There he is. Oh, I can hear a seal. There he is again. See, so he's almost heard the disturbance I've just made walking and come in to sort of check it out. And when you see bass at night, usually this is the sort of thing they will be trying to find. Little prey like this, little sand smelt and mullet.
and they'll come right into the shallows. I mean, we're in less than a foot of water. These fish are just... a huss egg there, and then straight across, just behind there. We've also got another huss egg just attached to the weeds, and then they'll hatch out and then just swim off out of here. But there's one right below me there and one just in front. There's a closer in bull huss egg. You can see how they attach themselves to the weed, and then when it's ready to spawn, the little huss will just come straight out of that egg and then just swim off out all the way out there.
So this one, there's a wrasse in it. Yeah, Corkwing. Tiny Corkwing.
That's a proper mini. I think that's the smallest Corkwing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What an absolute stunner. There he is. And there's a big old prawn. You get a video of him.
Where is he?
Yeah.
There you go.
Ready? Oh, don't know. Oh, what are you?
That's the...
That is an absolutely stunning example of a rock goby. You can tell it's a rock goby because it's got that top of the fin there. You can see the orange. The Corkwing we just caught is hidden under that rock. I'll just pop that rock back so you can lift this one back in. There's a velvet swimmer. Oh, and then a really big furrowed crab. Very aggressive one. That's a male. As you see, thin carapace. Very, very aggressive.
Very orange. Very cool.
You don't want to get got by that claw. Oh, that's wicked. Snakelocks out of water.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, big rockling. Yeah, big three. Now these guys are always really hard to catch because they are so slippery. But I think that's a three-bearded rockling. It's going to be quite difficult to show you. But you can just see on his mouth, he's going to have one below. You see his little feelers there, and he's going to have three of them. So he's got one bib on the underside there, and then you can just about see there, you get an angle just about. You can see three little bibs, so three bearded rockling. There you go, there's that little guy. We'll get him back in here. There he is.
He looks so happy.
Oh. Yeah, so you've got a family there. You can see there's about 4 or 5 pipefish. I won't disturb them for too long, but there's one. These guys are pretty cool. They're related to the seahorse. There you go. So you can see next to this pipefish here, you've got another pipefish. Look at him go. There he is. You've actually got a sea urchin. And then you see how they attach stuff to them to keep themselves more camouflaged. He's just sat on the underside of that rock. If I just gently peel that off, you can get a better look. There you go. Little tiny sea urchin. Really cool find. Here you go. I just lifted up this rock, and this is a Cornish sucker. You see how he's sticking the rocks. There we go. And these guys are a very high target for LRF fishermen. They've got really big mouths, and if I can just flip them over for just a second, you can see how well they stick. I can just flip them over for half a second. Come on, mate. Let go. There you go. There you go. You can see that bit there, and they just use it to stick. But if I put my finger there, stick straight to it. These are Cornish Clingfish, and they're absolutely stunning. I mean, look at the colours. You've got the 2 little blue dots on his face. And then if I just pop him back in there, he'll probably just go straight back to his rock. Well, I think he's quite happy on my finger, to be fair. Oh, come on. There he is. So we're just rock pooling at this first mark. We found loads of cool stuff already, stuff that you wouldn't usually find. So that Cornish clingfish, really, really cool. And that bass again just shows how close they do come in at night to feed. And then at the second mark, hopefully we'll find a few more like edible crabs and fingers crossed a lobster. There is a decent Ballan right at the bottom. It's very difficult to see. There he is. There's a little Ballan of about a pound. Right down in between that kelp. Absolute monster of a spiny starfish. And we'll pop him back where he was. Just sat right at the back, and then just up from him down there you've got a furrowed crab, and then just up from that around that corner in that hole got another edible crab. There you go guys, so that was us rock pooling and just digging around for some cool species. Those clingfish were really cool and it was really good footage of that bass. It just goes to show how close they do come in to feed on those smaller species at night. So thank you all for watching. Watch this video right here and we'll see you in the next one.